What is up, YTPC? Sunny coming at you from the Shire Shed. Listening to some Mumford & Sons. Haters gonna hate. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like Mumford & Sons, but I like them, so on you. Anyway, I'm enjoying some amazing Carolina Red Flake with Perique by Cornell and Deal. Yes, Sonny is smoking more Cornell and Deal. Yeah, I get it. More Cornell and Deal haters, but hey, listen, I like it. I like all their, well, I can't say all their blends, but I like a lot of their blends. And I'm having this one, and if you saw my my reel that I put out earlier this week, this was a lucky find on smoking pipes in their estates section, their Irish estates section. It is a 1985 Peterson 606S. It's my birth year, and as you can see, it's got a saddle stem. It's a natural finish, absolutely gorgeous grain on this thing. Probably can't see it super well, but I mean, it is just gorgeous. And this is the first time I'm smoking it. I wanted to smoke it with you guys, kind of taking part in the experience with me. So yeah, I'm smoking this for the first time with you. So welcome. 1 second. Got a couple items on the docket here pretty immediately. First of all, I want to thank so many of you. My first video that I uploaded on this channel for pipes and pipe smoking and everything like that is 7 days old, and it is already at 1,200 views. What in the world? How did that happen? That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that could have happened. Like, what? I couldn't believe it. I just checked it like 20 minutes ago. I was like, 1,200 views in less than a week, or exactly a week, whatever. Dude, that's crazy. You guys are rabid, apparently, and have entirely too much time on your hands. But I'm glad you don't have much time on your hands, or have too much time on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You guys, that's amazing, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really never would have imagined that. That's just crazy. So yeah, 1,200 views, man, in a week. Guys are nuts. Probably noticing this amazing shirt that I have on, and that is from Mr. Nathan Davis of Grey Woody. I ordered a K Woody Rustica that, again, if you're in any of the hundreds of pipe tobacco groups that I'm in on Facebook, I posted in pretty much all of them, and I had the first bowl out of that today was Low Country Edisto. And I had it in that pipe. And by the way, it smokes phenomenally well. No shocker there. So I got that pipe, and now, and I also ordered 3 stickers that have this logo on it. This is his logo for Gray Woody. So if you want a really good quality pipe and a kick-ass shirt to go with it, go to graywoody.com and you will get the hookup. He's got beautiful pipes on there, and he also makes custom pipes. So if there's anything that you want, Nathan is an amazing woodworker. He's an amazing craftsman. He's an amazing artisan, and he's just an amazing person. So go check out Nathan Davis, graywoody.com. Get a shirt. Hell, if you even just, his stickers are like $2 or $3. Like, buy a sticker. Hell, I know he's going to be all about that. So, yeah, big shout out to Nate. And that pipe smokes great, and it's gorgeous, man. And then lastly, I want to thank Ryan Rio. He sent me a decent sized sample, probably a 10's worth, maybe a little less, of Captain Black Grape that you are going to see me review. I had it, I reviewed it earlier, and with the magic of editing, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in right here. So, without further ado on that, I will be right back, and you can go see Past Adam review that Captain Black Grape. Enjoy. Thank you, Future Sonny, for that glorious introduction. So here we go. As promised, Captain Black Grape in this cob that I got that is just, I don't like that, and I'll never smoke it. And as I said, I don't really do aromatics anyway, so here we go. Well, it's definitely interesting. I mean, first off, this stuff smells just like grape bubblicious in the tin. Like, that is exactly what it smells like to me. Retro Hail is not great. Not great. Mouthfeel is really good. The flavor is actually really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I did not think that this would taste as good as it does. I'm honestly trying to figure out why this gets hate. I can definitely see the allure. Room note seems to be pretty good. I can't really tell, but nice billowy smoke for sure. And it's staying lit really well. Like, it's staying lit really well. I mean, when Ryan sent this to me, it was pretty much ready to go. So I don't know if he maybe pre-dried it or anything like that. But I mean, this has 0 dry time from when I got it. He sent it in like a, just a Ziploc sandwich bag, and I transferred this into a mason jar, and I didn't dry this at all. It was pretty much ready to go. And as you saw, I didn't really need to do a relight after the char light. Like no bite at all, which is kind of incredible. Little bit of grape flavor. Definitely picking up on the Cavendish though. Definitely tasting the black Cavendish in it more than grape. Or maybe equally. I'm impressed, I've got to say. I'm not into aromatics at all. I smoke maybe 2 a year, if that, not including this. It's pretty good. I'm very surprised. This is weird, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it for sure. But again, I'm not an arrow guy. Once I graduated away from them, that was it. That was it. But this is interesting. I don't know if I'd ever return to it for any reason, unless I was just like, I feel like getting crazy kind of thing. But it's definitely interesting. It's definitely grape. It is definitely grape. That there's no doubt about that. Don't don't let me undersell it here, because this is definitely grape, without question. Huh. Well, all right. I'm going to probably have a few more puffs on this and contemplate life now that I've had this, because wow. Huh. I'll tell you what, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, there you have it. Captain Black Grape. Old Sonny has had some Captain Black Grape. Thanks again to Ryan Rio for sending me this sample. Very much appreciated, especially considering this stuff is discontinued. So yeah, hey man, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And honestly, if you like any kind of aromatic at all, and you can get a hold of, just a bowl worth of this, and you've never had it before, go for it. It's certainly not bad at all. Not in my opinion, anyway. And I know Chris is probably going to watch this. Chris, yeah, I know I poo-pooed it, but I wasn't in the mood for an aromatic at the time, okay? So yeah. Thank you so much, and I'll send you back to Future Sunny. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that review. I know that blend took me by surprise, man. Oh my god. Crazy. Who would have thought that Grape Bubblicious would smoke so well? So anyway, we've got that out of the way. Man, what a week. What a week. I swear, I don't know about you all, but my work week did not seem like it was ever going to end. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I can kind of feel summer winding down or something. I don't know. But last week just ugh. It just, yeah, it did not seem like it was ever going to end, and I desperately wanted it to. Seemed like every day was just a grind in a way that it normally doesn't feel that way for me. Like, I am in love with my job. I love my job. And man, last week I was not, I still loved it, but I didn't like it very much, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, last week. Woof. And I think a lot of it was like, I knew college football was fixing to start up again, and I was probably like kind of in Christmas Eve as a kid mode. There is a fly desperately trying to escape or something over here. It's really distracting. Sorry. Yeah, I was in like kid on Christmas Eve mode. Like, I was wanting Christmas Day to come. And to top that off, my team didn't play at noon yesterday, didn't play at 11, didn't play at 1. My team played at 7:30 at night. So I was like chomping at the bit all day long. I don't know. That fly is pissing me off. Anyway, so I got through the week. And then yesterday there was a Labor Day kind of festival going on in my hometown, 20 minutes away. So my wife and I went out there, and they had like a pancake breakfast thing, and so we went and had pancakes and eggs and sausage and taters, and it was all you could eat for $8. Like, you can't beat that. It was in the firehouse in my hometown there, and it was a good morning. It was a really good morning, despite the crazy rain that we just had blow in for no reason. But I'm going to go total dad mode right now and say we needed it really bad. We really did. So then, we got done with breakfast, and we were going to walk down to the park where they usually have like vendors set up and stuff, and, food trucks and stuff like that. And they, just because of the rain, I'm guessing they just didn't set up, which sucks because my hometown is very small, and they don't have many opportunities to get income in an organic sense like that. Like, there's only a couple events, maybe 2 or 3 larger events throughout the year, and so they don't really have the opportunity to get that kind of income in and economical stimulation. So it kind of sucks. So I'm hoping they were able to get something turned out today, because it's been relatively clear since probably 5 this morning or something. But I may go and check that out later tonight, and then and then tomorrow my daughter, who has been crushing it in marching band, she is a snare player, and I know I'm partial, she's really good. Couldn't possibly have anything to do with the fact that her old man is a drummer too. Just saying. But yeah, she's fantastic, and yeah, she's got the Labor Day parade tomorrow, so that'll be a lot of fun. And I'm thinking I'll probably do another video tomorrow. And if you watched my first video, I might have to try a blend that has quite a bit of the vitamin L in it. So you all can watch me suffer. And that blend, you know what? I'm going to keep it a surprise for now. I'll just tell you that it has Latakia in it. And just smelling it through the bag, I haven't even opened it. It's a lat bomb for sure. And that came from my good buddy NJ Piper, or Danny, as I like to call him. The Italian Stallion. Love you, Danny. You're my homie. I have this weird thing that I've noticed over the last like 10 or 15 years, that somehow, some way, I get along so well, and I can't explain it, but I get along so well with East Coasters, New Yorkers, people from Jersey, Eastern PA, places like that. I get along so well with them, and I love them as, I guess, culture, I guess I could say, because like the East Coast is its own culture, really, just like the Midwest is its own culture. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, and I cannot explain it. If you've never had this Carolina Red Flake with Perique, man, me being what I like to call a Perique freak is, there's not a lot of Perique in this. There's more than normal, I would say, you know, for a regular vapor, Virginia Perique blend. There's certainly more than normal, but it's not over the top. Or it's not like Bayou Morning or Bayou Morning Flake or anything like that. It's it's enough to let you know it's there, and then a little bit more, I would say. I will say that, and I think I said this in one of the Facebook groups, about that somebody was shitting on Cornell and Deal again, and me being the C&D fangirl that I am, whatever you want to call it, I came to their defense, but not completely, because I know they're not perfect. I know they don't make perfect blends. I know, you know, not every blend is perfect or anything like that, but I will say what I said then. I'm going to paraphrase because I don't remember. But there are certain tobacco types and tobacco blends that I believe Cornell and Deal does better than anyone else. And that's their Red Virginias are damn near perfect. I've been on a Red Virginia kick hard for like the last week and a half or something. I don't know why, but I have. And then the other blend type that they do really well is anything with Perique. They just, I don't know what it is, man. Can't really speak on Latakia too much. Their Bright Virginias, I'm not a fan of. Their Burley, I'm really not a fan of. That's not saying a lot, because I'm not what you would call a Burley guy. Burley is not my tobacco type of choice. That said, I do have several Burley blends that I do like, but it's literally like 3. So yeah, like Cornell and Deal does things very, very well, and I understand to a point the hate they get, but at the same time, they're just running a business, man. Like, yeah, they've got these like these small batch drops that, oh, they drop at midnight and all that crap. Like, they're just doing business, dude, and that's their business tack. That's their business strategy, and that's what are you gonna do? Like, if you don't want to buy from them, that's cool, and it's totally cool that you. If you don't like Cornell and Deal, that's fine too. I get it, but like to not like a business because they are running their business in a strategic way is, in my opinion, kind of a goofy reason to not like a business. Now, if you don't like their tobacco because you think it tastes like garbage, hey, that okay, cool, I get it. And again, I don't think all of their blends are perfect. I really don't. But they do have several, more often than not, that I like more than a lot of others. Like I said, their Red Virginias. I've yet to find a Red Virginia that compares. Not to say that I haven't found one that's better, but theirs are different. For my palate, they hit the bready, citrusy, just enough tang in them that it's perfect for me. I want to say, what is it, Sutliff 515, which I think was supposed to be the match for McClelland or something like that. That one's super tangy, and I like it, but it's not to the point where I could smoke it every day. If I want extra tang, I would smoke that. But if I just want like a nice, even-keeled, tangy Red Virginia, it's opening night, Edisto, Carolina Red Flake. Those three check all the boxes for this guy. So, that's where I'm at on that. I've been talking too much, letting my pipe go out. Believe this guy? What a dick. Sitting here waiting for this storm to roll in. I don't know if it's going to happen. I also want to thank Donald Cole for being a bad influence. I ordered my first Caribe lighter. Should be here Wednesday. I didn't get the same model, but I'll do a reel on it, or a short, or whatever the hell they're calling it now, when it comes in. Got it from Amazon, oddly enough. Bringing the topic of football back up, I hope everyone enjoyed the return of the glorious college football. I am so fucking happy that football's back. I tell people all the time, I wasn't made for the off season, man. I watch hockey, and that's cool. You know, I love hockey, love baseball. Especially with, you know, my wife is from the Bronx, so obviously she loves baseball. She's a big Yankees fan. And me being from Southern Ohio, I'm a huge Cincinnati Reds fan. So, I hope everybody's team did well. I know we played, you know, if you know me, I'm a Buckeyes fan, so we played Notre Dame, and that was a hell of a game, man. That was a hell of a good game. Like, honestly, we could not have asked for a better season opener. Period. That was absolute fire. Absolute fire. Uh, so yeah, throw your team down the bottom. Let's talk some shit, or not. Throw your team down there in the comments, because yeah, I want to get to know you guys. You guys sit here and listen to me all the time. Getting to know me, I want to get to know you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I think I've droned on enough. So, I'm going to finish this delicious, delectable bowl of Carolina Red Flake with Perique. Want to wish every single one of you be well, have a great holiday weekend, be safe. If you're drinking, for the love of God, don't drive anywhere. Like, just sit down on your couch, drink beer, and make sure your couch don't go anywhere. That said, be good. And if you're not going to be good, don't get caught. I love all you guys and gals. Everything in between. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you on the next one.